Yo guys, what's up? RoSoBoys. We got this game called Crew 2. We'll be doing a great review, and as you can already see, we'll just jump right in. So, Crew 2 has a great variety of events across America. That's what the map is.
Voice crack much. So, basically, as you can see, we are going to our home in Miami right now, as Ro is on the floor. So, basically, the loading screens are trash, so I'm probably going to edit them out, but this is one for you if you're ever going to watch this. So, as you can see, this is our house. You get an upgraded house when you reach icon level. So, this is the house. If you can hear the music, it's absolute trash. So, you have an elevator, and you have a bunch of places you can go, as you can see on the screen, like the garage, the hangar, the dock. And this is my 458 Special, which I got for free. And they're like, you get a bunch of cars, and so you can choose which one you want to show off, and you can customize the color, as you can see, and there are different types like chrome, anodized. It's amazing. Like that livery is basically skins for your car, and it basically, like that, as you can see, it's a skin for your car, and it'll change your car's looks like that. The visual parts, you can change the hood, you can change bumpers, everything like that. The customization, it's not the best in the world, but it's not the worst. I mean, it's acceptable for this game. As you can see, a bunch of customization, and then performance. You can upgrade your parts and everything, but we're going to be talking about that a little later into the video. And so, Ro, you want to talk about the cities a little bit?
Yep. So, yeah. So the graphics, they're really good. Like, they're not the best, but they're great. Like, you got the sun glare, you got the trees and stuff. It's great, man. It's not 8-bit or anything. It's like real great. That's about it.
Well, as you can see, the sun is going down right now. It is currently evening in Miami. You can see you got all the shadows and some great driving right there from Ro, and some great physics here, as you can see. Not really, I'm just kidding. The physics are a little weird, so like if you hit a mailbox or thing, it'll go like 20 feet out if you just like tap it. So the physics aren't the best in this game, but it's good. But that brings me to the next point, just simulation. So as you can see, is not realistic at all, because obviously you just saw me turn into a plane there. Yeah, this is illegal by all means. So, not very, realistic, but the quality of the game, and as you can see here when I turn into a boat, which is very unrealistic, you can see that water gets on your, like, viewing and the camera. You can see all the waves. They're not the most realistic, but they're acceptable. And there are a bunch of these little skill games, which I went through the wrong way, so I can't really show you. And as you can see, the sunset, the glare, it's amazing. And things like that. So, basically, that's about it. So, Ro, you want to talk about the ease of access?
Okay, so the controls. Wait.
Just go.
Wait, fine. So the controls are great. Like, honestly, I think they're easy, like Forza controls, if you ever heard of that. Like, the Forza controls are great. It's like almost the same.
So like standard, just racing.
Yeah, racing game controls.
What about? Okay, so yeah, the controls very easy, as he was saying. So the ease of access here, it's really good. What? What? Okay, so ease of access, you can see you have all the events on the map that you have unlocked. You can see everything. You can go to the headquarters, which are like the main racing spaces, which I'm going to show you right now. And you can just hop in to any event in any headquarters, And you can see as I'm going to the pro. Okay, so as you can see in the pro racing headquarters, yeah, it's just all the types of events that you can do from the pro racing, and you can buy vehicles there, and you can basically see all your vehicles in the menu, and the ease of access is amazing because you have all your events right here. As I click on street racing, you can see there's street race, drift race, drag race, hypercar, the skills, and the photo album, which you get a lot of good money with that, and it's very artistic, and I do like the photo mode. Do you agree with that, Ro?
Yep.
So, talk to us about the catalog, Ro.
Okay, so the catalog. There's many brands.
You are, and this is the leveling system that we're going to talk about. As you can see, you go from rookie to popular to famous. When you reach icon level, you get icon
things, and what I like about it, oh, my god.
Oh, there's the map.
Oh, there's it. And I like about it that you could go from one city to the next using actual roads and stuff. You don't need to like do some like weird, like Mario tube teleporting and stuff like that. Some in different parts of the country, you got HQs. That's where you can buy.
I already said that. Okay, so basically what we're going to be talking about is like the different parts of the map. They're very detailed, and a lot of iconic spots in the US they obviously put because it's a map of the US. It's not totally detailed. The map's a lot smaller because it takes like maybe 40 minutes to get from coast to coast. But Ro, talk to us about the playing controls and the one joystick.
So I think the playing controls are a little bit weird because it's a lot different from what you would think of how you could control a plane. Because to go up and
okay, so it's just one joystick. It's your left joystick, and to go up is down. To go down is up. So I mean that's kind of basic for planes. Down is up is down. But like everything with turning and going up and down in one joystick, I don't really like, and I don't see why they couldn't have done it a different way, and just have been two joysticks. So I mean, maybe they could fix that. Probably not. And then Ro, talk to us about the boats again.
So the boats, I think it's kind of like the planes with one joystick, as So was saying. What I like about it is that you actually go up and down with the waves. And I like how the water gets splashed into your faces, so I was explaining. So, why don't you talk about the leveling?
I've already done that.
What the? That was on the...
Okay, sure. So, basically, in the water, you can see the waves, and in the rivers, like, I'm not showing you the rivers and the lakes and stuff, but the thing you don't notice is that in the rivers and the lakes, you don't bounce in the water because there are no real, true waves. So that's an interesting thing that I thought I might tell you guys for our review. So another thing is like the switching. It's very easy, and yeah, that's about it. We have that. That's about all we have for you today. So basically, that's the Crew 2.